All right, so often we're walking down a New York City street talking to a client about their bedbug issues. On one particular day last month, we got a call from someone who just couldn't understand why their bedbug issue did not seem to be going away. If this is you, you're not alone. There are so many reasons why a bedbug issue can seem persistent. In this video, we explore 8 surprising reasons why bedbugs may be proving impossible to get rid of. Plus, we'll shed some light on their unique challenges. If you're struggling to get rid of bedbugs, enlist the help of a low-prep bedbug specialist company. Or feel free to go to our contact page. Reach out to us via text. We're more than happy to discuss your issues, even if you don't live in the New York City area. So let's talk about the surprising reasons why you can't get rid of bedbugs. First up is a lack of awareness. Many people are not aware of how to properly identify bedbugs, or they underestimate how quickly an infestation can escalate. Since 30% or more of humans do not react to the bedbugs, sometimes a person has no idea they're being bitten until they see a full-blown infestation. So if you're not reactive to the bites, you may not understand that the bugs are still there and you need to get more treatment. Plus, getting a grasp on the speed of the spread can also be helpful. We'll link in the description to an article we wrote on a bedbug timeline. It goes through how fast you'll become infested from bringing in 1 or 2 bugs. Next up is resistance to pesticides. It's another big contender in the bedbug reoccurrence. Over time, bedbugs have developed resistance to various pesticides, making standard chemical treatments less effective. With this developed resistance, bedbugs will require a variety of chemicals, plus the use of apprehend, which is the trade name for a fungus called Beauveria bassiana, which is used to kill bedbugs. So, if you live in an apartment building and have a neighbor who's self-treating, then the bugs that are migrating into your unit can already have the resistant gene. So working with a company that uses a multifaceted approach is your best bet. A third reason why a bedbug issue may seem impossible to get rid of is that they're hard to detect. Bedbugs are small, nocturnal, and adept at hiding in tiny crevices, which makes detecting them before it becomes a major infestation challenging. This is why bedbug sniffing dogs are used and can help detect an earlier stage bedbug issue. Since dogs have up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their nose, and we only have around 6 million, their sense of smell is much greater than ours. So a dog may alert to an area where the bugs are hiding in a non-visible place. However, if you don't have access to a bedbug sniffing dog, you may not even know you have an issue until you have a full-blown infestation. Next up, we have undiagnosed neighboring infestations. This is a big reason why your bedbug issue may not be going away. Bedbugs can easily spread from one unit to another in a multi-unit environment like apartment buildings. This makes it hard to completely eradicate them without coordinated efforts. Bedbugs can spread through floorboards, electrical outlets, ceilings. They can climb along the outside of steam pipes or even get into vents or ducts. The absolute best thing you can do in this type of situation is to push for your building to inspect all the units that are surrounding yours, especially all the units in your line. Oftentimes, we'll see bedbugs spreading up and down in an apartment line. This is where bedbug sniffing dogs can come in to help. With a dog, we can inspect multiple apartments and catch any early stage issues. Another good thing is that the dog can also sniff all the hallways. Another reason is the use of repellents can definitely make your bedbug situation worse than it actually is. Using repellents rather than insecticides can cause bedbugs to scatter to harder to reach areas, spreading the infestation and making it more difficult to treat. Repellents do not usually kill bedbugs, they just displace them, which is why you might see bedbugs on the ceiling, in the bathroom, in the closets if you're repelling them. This in turn can make extermination more challenging. Since the bugs don't like climbing through the repellent, it'll be harder to kill them. Another reason is that some pest companies still do the old school method of asking you to bag items. This method can cause you to inadvertently release bugs from the bagged items once you're ready to open them. Bagging infested items without proper treatment can lead to reinfestation when the bedbugs are inadvertently released. Plus, bags can have small openings or tears, and bedbugs can survive a long time inside those sealed bags. If you're not heat treating all of the items before bagging, then this can be a source of reinfestation. Another common reason is that you're unknowingly visiting infested locations. It's a touchy subject because many times it's hard to ask all family and friends if they're struggling with a bedbug issue. And even if you do ask, it doesn't mean you're going to get a correct answer. Because many people don't even know they have a bedbug issue. Not long ago, we visited a home in Brooklyn facing their third bedbug infestation within a year. The homeowners initially believed their extermination service wasn't effective. However, we suggested that one of their children's friends might be the source of the problem. Sure enough, our theory was correct. One of the child's friends had an active bedbug issue and was unknowingly bringing the pests into their home repeatedly. What makes it even harder is that the place you're visiting could be a coffee shop, restaurant, or doctor's office, and these places may not even know they have a bedbug issue, so you can continuously bring back bedbugs without even knowing it. Two unsuspecting places where we recently found bedbugs were a few chairs in a bank and a dialysis center, so you just never know where they are. The absolute best thing you can do is heat treat all of your clothing in a small portable heater right when you come home, or put it straight away into a high heat dryer. We will link in the description to the Thermal Strike Ranger bedbug heater that we use on a regular basis. Last on our list is air drying clothing. Relying on air drying rather than using a high heat dryer can fail to kill bedbugs, which are susceptible to high temperatures. We just created a video a few weeks ago on whether or not washing clothes kills bedbugs. Definitely check that video out. Bedbugs need to be exposed to high heat, above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, to unalive them. Air drying does nothing to get rid of bedbugs, so we definitely suggest that you always put everything through the high heat dryer. As soon as you get home, you should put all of your clothing in a dryer, and if you don't have a dryer, then use one of those bedbug heaters. As we mentioned, we'll link to it in the description. This is the most surefire way to know that you're not bringing any bedbugs home. So these are some of the more common reasons we found as to why bedbugs keep coming back or why you can't get rid of them. You may have a different reason as to why your bedbugs keep coming back. So drop us a line in the comments if you experienced any of these things on the list, or if you have something else that caused bedbugs to keep returning. We'd love to hear from you, and your story may in turn help someone else. Thanks for watching.